JU. This is the second day of a week-long fishing trip. I look very intimidating, like I'm gonna go on a long hike. Actually, I just came back from a quarter-mile hike. On the way up here, one of my car, the fishmobile, the emergency engine light came on and was blinking. So I dropped the car off at a local shop. I'm 200 miles away from home, fellas. Fortunately, found this really super nice auto mechanic. Said he could try to fix it. So my fishmobile is there, but I gotta grab my gears. Hopefully I can do a fishing video by the end of today. As you can see, I grabbed only 3. I left about 4 of them in the fishmobile still. And I hiked a quarter of a mile to get back to this place I'm staying for the week. So come along, check out my videos. We'll let you know what's happening during the week. I'm up here fishing with my wife and 5 of my 7 children. Here they are. Thank you for following us, coming along on this journey. Hopefully it's going to be a fun fishing trip this week. Start out with a car in the shop. It's the very first trip where we took 2 cars. In the past we only take 1 car. Fortunately this time we took 2 cars, so 1 is in the shop, but we still got 1 to use. By the way, when I'm hiking, I hook myself. Check it out, guys. So next time you probably should remove all your hooks before you start hiking. Fortunately, it didn't hit the important parts. So follow along, fellas. I'll be right back.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
I'm vacationing here for a whole week in this really small town. If you love small town, you love small American towns, this is the place to be. Bridgeport. If you blink your eye, you might miss the whole town. Here's a little eatery right here. I'm gonna give you a view of the whole area. There you go. People here are really friendly. If you have an opportunity, come on vacation over here. Come along and hopefully we'll catch something to show you guys by the end of the week. Peace out. Alright, with my crew today at Little Virginia Lakes. Gonna try to see if we can catch some trout over here. Got 2 rods out right now with power bait. It's starting to rain. We'll be right back. Hello everyone. So this is my 2nd day, or actually 1st day of fishing. I tried just about everything I got in my tackle box. Was not successful this time. Saw some guys that got a 5-pounder. Guys over there got some big fish. But we still got a lot of time, all the way up to Friday. So thanks for coming along, guys. Peace out. Okay, fellas, this is JU. I didn't catch anything, but check this out, man. Wow. Dude, look at that. Whoa. That's gotta be about a 5-pounder, man. And guess what's coming out of the end here, guys? The proof is in the pudding right there. Probably wacky reek, probably, and, you know, Someday if you're on the right spot, there it is. And here's my hand, so you can see how big that baby is. That is a big rainbow right there, guys. But yeah, I didn't see anybody catching with lures either the whole day yesterday.
Sunday, nobody.
Man. Okay, fella, this has been the successful hook setup right there. So maybe about 16 inches down, one hook, inflatable night crawler. Okay, fellas, it's JU. We have been fishing all morning, about 5 hours. We didn't catch anything in Little Virginia Lake. Nobody caught anything either. So we started to go down here and check out this Mono Lake basin view. Here's off of 395. Beautiful view. And with beautiful people, my wife, my kids. Thanks for coming along with us. Hey fella, we're starting on our hiking trip. Right now it's 9:10. Hiking all the way up to Moat Lake. Let you know when we get there. 1,000 feet in maybe about a mile. 1 mile and 1,000 feet up. Right now it's 9:10. Report back to you guys. Maybe an hour. Here we are, fellas. Hoover Wilderness. I can't even pronounce this word. Toyabe National Forest. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce a lot of names of these lakes up here, so I'm just gonna tell you that hey, there's a lake. Okay, I just found my new motivation, guys. When I'm 73 years old, I want to be like this gentleman in front of me, hiking away. Man. He's making me look bad right now, guys. I'm gonna show it to you guys just so that you know, at 73, you can still hike up these mountains. So I don't want to hear no excuses from you guys. Get your behinds out here. Hike the high Sierras. Enjoy God's country. Here you go. If you have an opportunity to get some horses, you're gonna have to hike up. You have to walk up. Just sit in the horse. Relax, let the horse do the work, and you get there. You can only get this in the high Sierra, guys. Look at all the cool views. Hey, just to let you know, guys, I'm doing great pace. I'm keeping the same pace as the horses. This is awesome, isn't it? So this is JU. Thank you for coming along on the ride, fellas. We're gonna get there, hopefully, sometime today, and catch some fish for you guys. All right, I normally don't reveal the lakes that I'm fishing at, but for this one special occasion, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm going to this lake called Moat Lake, 10,450 feet up. A lot of native brookies, a lot of native golden trout. But make sure you keep the place clean, all right, fellas? When you go up there. Thanks for coming along. And I'm gonna show you some of the fantastic view that you get to see when you hike all the way up to this lake. And here's one lake right now that I'm passing by. This lake is still too low for me. So a lot of people fish here because it's not that high. Beautiful lake. I don't even know the name of it. Probably Green Lake, Fog Lake. one of the many beautiful lakes up here in High Sierra. Once again, check out those cool horses, man. That's a sight right there. See these beautiful horses kicking back. And hey, JU's right behind them, guys. I'm making good progress. Yeah, oh, you see that fish jumping right there in the lake, fellas? This lake is full of brook trout. You want to catch brook trout? Come to this lake right here. Native brook trout. They got so many of them. I think the limit is 10. So I don't think you can outfish all this lake. Look at all those dimples right there in the lake. Full of brook trout, fellas. So if you want to catch brook trout, come to this lake. No idea what the name of it is, but the hiking trail begins at Big Virginia Lake. You can look that up, Big Virginia Lake. This might be Green Lake, because look how green that water looks. See how beautiful green it is? Look at that. All right, we're gonna keep on going, guys. Oh, and I also have my two of my oldest children with me. You've met them already in the past videos. Oldest daughter, Princessa. Second daughter, Mystique. Here they are. Instead of hiking, they're goofing around looking at the scenery. Actually, not goofing around. This is something that you should enjoy as you're hiking, because you're gonna miss a lot of beautiful nature if you don't smell the roses as you're walking along. Princessa, this is her first hike up here. So I think she's soaking in this view. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? Look at this majestic view, fellas. Woo! A lot of fish in here, man. Look at it. You see all those fish jumping? First, I'm going to try the 1-inch Berkeley worm first. 1-inch Berkeley worm on a small 1/32 ounce jig head. Don't leave home without this. Gotta inflate the crawler with this. Take it open. Fill it with a couple of pumps like that. See, make sure you feel it, and make sure it float before you fish.
Why is the drag so light?
Fish on!
You can tighten it. One.
Fish on! Fish on!
Oh, it's right here.
Ooh, another nice brookie. Another nice brookie, guys. Ooh, look at that. Another nice brookie. Princessa's on this time,
Fish
guys.
on! Fish on! Fish on! Fish on!
She's got one on here. Oh, it must be a big one. They keep on pulling drag here, babe.
It's like the weakest drag ever. Watch out the rocks. Ooh, it's a big one.
Whoa, look at that, fellas. Wow, man. Nice one. So everyone, I want to show you one of the hacks that I'm doing, okay? So, you know this trout stringer that you buy from Walmart or whatever, and it comes kind of like roll up like this. See how it's already got all tangled up here? See, when you take it out of the package, it's all like this, and then once you use it, it's all tangled up. I'm gonna show you a hack. If you want to make it so it doesn't tangle up, stick this little ring into your pinky here and make a little figure 8 motion like that. Okay, figure 8 motion. Keep on going. And guess what? When you want to pull it out, just grab the end, pull it out, no tangle. See it? What am I doing with this? is a PVC pipe that I'm just laying around the house. So I'm gonna put this in here to keep it safe, keep this sharp point from poking me, right? So once again, same thing right here. I'm gonna put this, make this little figure 8 motion here. When I get to this end here, I'm gonna remove it, shove this whole thing in here, especially that sharp edge. See sharp edge here? Shove them in there. And now I can throw them in my backpack, my pocket, or whatever until I'm getting ready to string the fish. That's it. Alright, you can get one with a cap, without a cap, does the same thing. I hope that helped you guys. I'm going to show you this, what I'm doing here. Notice this is the anchor. I'm anchoring it. I got all these fish in this string right here. All I got to do is grab the end of my little PVC pipe, and notice this is just a leftover pipe. I got home two holes. What's cool about this is you take this out, you stick it right here by the tongue. Make sure you don't go by the gill, it'll kill it. So by the tongue, and drop it. And now you stick this back in to this hole, and you're good. Look at that, no mess. I think we got enough that we wanted. The rest of the day we're gonna release them. It's been a really blessed day today. Came up here and I think first cast within like 30 seconds we got one. And let me see what time it is now. We got here about 11. It's been an hour and we got like a limit already. Hello everyone. So we went up to this lake, we caught our limit, 5. We're gonna have for dinner. We're gonna start releasing them. Now I'm gonna also experiment. We know that inflatable night crawler works really well up here. I'm gonna try up next is this green power bait. Okay, in this one, instead of putting a inflatable night crawler, I'm just gonna put green power bait. We'll see how it goes. We'll be right back. Peace out. Hello everyone, it's JU. One of the major reasons why I don't like to say what lake I'm fishing at way up high in high alpine is because of this. Somebody came up here, leave this big garbage. Now I'm gonna have to hike it back down. It's not very cool. So please, when you come up here, it's a beautiful place to fish. Catch what you're gonna eat, release what you don't eat, and please pack out all your trash. Thank you very much. Okay fellas, because we're gonna be catching and releasing now, we're gonna pinch the bob down. Makes it easier on the fish. Just pinch the bob down when you're ready to release it, and back to work again. And that, my good people, is how you do it.
Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on.
Just really in just a little bit. If you feel any resistance, bring him in. Set and bring him in. Yo, yeah! Woo! That's on. That's a fish on right there, baby. Yeah. Nice. Drag is perfect. Come on, bring in the golden trout, baby. That's what we want. Nice. It's on. It's on there. It's on there, baby. It's on there. Woo! Man. This is a fish on, baby. Does it feel heavy, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, good. It feels heavy.
Watch, it'll be a baby.
It's gonna be a baby. It's bending. The rod is bending. It's bending. The rod is bending. We want a 3-pounder at least. I haven't seen it yet. Where is it? Dang, man, what is it?
I don't know.
It's a monster.
What is that?
It's a monster. Ah, you got no net. You might have to jump in and get it. Woo! We're going for a trophy trout today, baby. This is gonna go in the thumbnail now. Forget about the other one. Forget about the other one. Look at that bend.
Watch,
Look at that bend, baby.
a baby.
Oh no, it's snag on a rock and not going. Is it going, baby?
It's not snack.
It's not snag. Oh, it's fighting still. Ooh, it is not a snack, she said. It's still fighting. Then just take your time, honey. When it run, let it run. And it reel it in when it stops. Oh man, I haven't seen it surface yet. Don't let it jump. Are you sure it's not a snag, baby? Still running?
It's there, it's there.
Oh, nice. Is it there now? You can see it? Dang, it must be a monster. Oh, it's a snag. Come on. It hit a snag. Come on.
Hurry, get it.
Where is it?
It's right there, it's right there,
Oh,
it's right there. It's right
where-
there.
oh my goodness. It ain't a snag. I thought it was a snag. Oh, it's a nice bookie. You can let this guy go. Okay, we're gonna release this guy. Wait, let it go in the water first, honey. Don't touch it. Let me see how we can do this. I'm gonna wet my hand. Okay, fella, if you don't want to kill the fish, wet your hands. All right, hold on to it. Got right here. About to release it now. We got enough. Oh, look at this beautiful color on this guy. By the way, look at that. Okay, here you go. Here we go. Here we go. It's about to go. Woo! Yeah, baby. Fish on again, fellas.
Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish
Come on, bring in the golden trout, baby. Whoa, this is huge. Oh man, that's a big one though. Look how big that guy is. Wow,
Oh, look, the one.
that's a big one. Look at this, guys.
Wow.
Woo! Look at that. That's a seriously nice big one. Wow. Here you go. I'm gonna wet my hand first. Here you go. Pretty sure once you hit the water, it's gonna go. But here you go. I think it's gone. Here you go, guys. Bam! Woo! It's gone. Hey everyone, my two daughters came up here with me to search for golden trout. We fished the entire lake practically. We got 5 brook trout that we decided to keep for dinner. Released the rest. And I tell you, I used already the Castmaster and another spoon around the lake. It didn't hit it. We tried power bait. It didn't hit it. But it's hitting all the natural inflatable night crawler. So if you come up here, inflatable night crawler, all money, fellas. Peace out. Okay, I'm over here at Lundy Lake. Look like the water level is very, very low right now on Thursday, July 30th. Not a very impressive lake compared to the other lakes that I've seen. But this is the first time I'm here. Obviously there's a dam over there, so it's a man-made lake. I'm gonna toss this Thomas Point a few times and see how I do. I'll report back to you guys. Okay, my friends, I think I'm gonna give up. I think I cast about maybe half an hour, a fairly good distance, quarter of a mile at least, not even one bite, not even one follow. So I'm gonna pick up and find my next destination. Anyhow, this is Lundy Lake. Look like the water level have been drained a lot, so it's very, very shallow right now. If you soak some night crawler here, 2 feet up or 24 inches up from the bottom, I'm very sure you would have success. But this heat is gonna be killing. There's no shade right now because the water is so low. Thank you for coming along with me on this trip.
Fish on. Fish on.
Oh, I got one.
Fish
Got one,
on.
guys.
Fish
Woo,
on.
look at that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Got one. Here you go, fellas. Got one. There you go. Ah, nice looking one. Here you go. Nice looking one. Waiting forever. Where's our green power bait? watch. This one's gonna catch him now. This one's gonna catch him now.
Fish on! Fish on! Fish on! Fish on!
Whoa, it's a whopper, baby. Woo!
All right.
That's a big one. All right.
Keep spinning.
Barely. You barely hooked
I
him.
know. Whew.
Could have lost him. Look, hold on.
Yeah, I saw it going.
Whoa, oh man, I gotta go take this.
Fish on!
You better believe it, man. There it is.
Fish on!
Woo! Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, little Jay's got a fish on. Where's the rag? Look at this. Yeah, nice one, baby. Whoop, it came up. Fell off too. Perfect.
Fish on!
You got one? Look at that. Oh man, look at that rod bend. Oh, that must be a big one, son. Look at that rod bend. Oh man, that's a keeper. Wow, that's a whopper, dude. Okay, here you go. First fish on the lure. Let that one go, baby. It's too small. Okay. Oh, you got one on it? Yeah. Ooh, double hookup, honey. Look, you and I both.
Fish on!
A double hookup. Double hookup. Oh no, we got the same fish. Double hookup. Yes. Ooh, look, your sister's got one. Woo! Look at that. Oh man, look at that rod, the way the rod bends. Ah, get out! Double hookup. Nice. Oh, I got a triple hookup, guys. A triple hookup. Look at this. Woo! Huh? Oh, quadruple hookup. Nice one. Ooh. Dude, this one's a big one, man. Woo! Oh my goodness. Quadruple. We got 4 of them on at one time, brothers. That was awesome. Hey, everybody. We finally did it. We were here the whole week. Monday and Tuesday we got skunk. We had to hike up 1,000 feet up and get a bunch of native trout. But today, my whole family and I, we finally found where the trout were. We're having a great time.
J.U. Hammer. Bam!
These are stock trout. They're not native trout, so we're still under the limit. We're still good, and we're gonna be eating these. So thank you very much. There's a lot of good fishing videos out there that you guys can watch. I do appreciate very much for you guys coming over to watch my channel. So until the next time.
Peace out.
All right. Thanks, guys. Hello, everyone. Today is the last day, Friday, and I'm at the Waka River. I'm going to try to see if I can trick a trout into taking this Thomas Buoyant. I'll see how I do. Last day of fishing for the week. Toss it out there and see if I can trick one. Hello everyone. What a blessed week it has been. Today's Friday. I'm going home. I figured I'd stop by the Waka River, do a little bit of fishing. I probably fished for about an hour now. I got one nice grab on a Thomas Buoyant. The fish didn't commit, so I missed it. So I'm gonna head home now. So this is July 31st. As always, there are a lot of fishing videos out there. Thank you very much for coming to check out my channel. In this particular video, I got 2 parts. This will end the first part. The next part, I'm going to show you how to make a salmon spinner, the SIREN. I showed you part 1 for the last video. This video following is going to be the conclusion of how to make a salmon spinner. Follow along. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Peace out. Hello, welcome back. This is the second part of how to make a salmon spinning rod. Remember this wire I told you about? A heavy duty fishing line? Any inexpensive one you can find? You must first cut a long piece out. This is pretty random, any piece you want. I'm gonna make a lot of them this time. So I'm gonna cut a random piece out. All right. And I'm going to make a simple overhand knot once, twice like that. You don't need to be very fancy. And at this very end, I'm going to start putting in my weight. Here's a weight. I'm gonna make all 7 of them this time, so I'm gonna open it up, thread it through. There's one right there. Then the second one, I'm gonna make another simple overhand knot right here. 1, 2, just so that my weight won't slip and touch each other, that's all. Okay, then I'm gonna put my second one in here. See now how the two doesn't stick together? I'm gonna continue doing this until I achieve how many I wanna make at one time. So this time I'm gonna make 7 at one time. So I'm going to show you once again, here it is. A simple overhand knot, 1, 2, just so that you have the spacing where when you paint it, the weight won't stick together. So I like to put the heads up, and when I paint, it won't trip the opposite direction. So third one. Now you notice I got 7 of them this time. And finally I'm going to make the very last loop up here. Same simple end loop. 1, 2. And why do I do that? I do this so that I can hang it up on a nail somewhere in my garage and paint all these weight. Okay? Remember the fingernail polish I showed you the last time? I would paint these weights 3 times. First time, I wait till it dry. Maybe the following day, paint a second coat, and then another day, the third coat. And this is exactly what I've done here with these weights here. I hung them up and I paint them. These are 3 coats. Why do I do different weights? You have to check the regulations because they're very important. You can get fined if you use incorrect weight at different parts of the river. Here in the portion of the Sacramento River where I fish, you can use over 1 ounce with a treble hook. If you go to the American River, if your weight exceeds 1 ounce, you have to swap it out to a single hook. So these are little rules and regulations that you must need to be reading up on, or ask somebody who knows before you start fishing, or you will get fined. And that is why I forgot to tell you last time, you need a scale. You're gonna need a scale. Okay? So by the time you're done, you can weigh it and see if it's gonna be less than 1 ounce. Also, remember I told you I experimented in the past. I used paper clips of different size and different colors. Notice it already comes, some already come with a color on it, like this one, red. So I would break it out like this. And now, I essentially have a wire like this that a salmon lure can go into. And I told you another experiment I did in the past is I buy this steel leader wire that comes in a package like this. It's round, and I have to straighten it out and cut them into this piece. Okay. Another thing that's really important is that the size of the wire, you notice here, is 0.035 of an inch. You need a thick wire or the salmon will destroy it, and all you can do is use it 1 time. That happened to me when I used the paper clip. It's so soft that after every cast I have to straighten it out. This wire, the thickness is 0.035 of an inch. You can cast it many times without having to readjust it. And you can't use too thick of a wire either, because if you use too thick of a wire, the spinner, the clevises won't spin. So these are little things that you need to do to figure it out by experimenting, or use my experiment of the last 5 years that works. I kept all my lures that caught salmon in the past, my prototype. So let's begin. This wire is course 8 inches. You only really need 6 inches. So I'm just gonna cut this extra piece away. I'm going to make a lure called the SIREN JU hammer. If you watch my show, you'll know. This is the JU hammer right here, fellas. This is the JU hammer. Notice on this other side, it has a little glittering piece, green. This is the JU Hana. JU Hana has a red piece on the other side. I'm going to make a JU hammer. You know, I think I changed my mind. I'm going to make a giant fireball. Remember I told you I have 8 models? So one of the model is called the giant fireball. And I'm kind of lacking on that. So I'm going to make that. Show you how to make that. Same concepts apply to all the other models. So SIREN, and then the 8 models. Giant fireball, giant green squid, giant pink squid, and then the regular size, and then the JU hammer and the JU hammer. So today I'm making a giant fireball. I forgot to tell you, you do need another box of beads. So these are the 3 colors that I prefer: the hot pink, the orange, and the fluorescent green. But obviously I have other types of beads. You use whichever color you would like. Because I'm making a giant fireball, I'm going to use the orange color. This is 1/2 ounce. These are already painted, so this is where the scissor comes in handy. Now I'm going to cut one out. Alright. I'm going to put the bead into the wire, one orange one here. And then I'm going to put the weight. This is a 1/4 ounce, followed up by the 1/2 ounce bullet weight. The color won't matter much because it'll be covered up by the squid. Okay? I'm gonna cover it up by the squid here. I want to make sure that it goes right to the dead center of the squid right here. Just push it slowly until it comes out. There you go. Now I'm going to follow up with another orange bead on top. Followed by a clevis and a blade. Here's a clevis, here's a blade. That can only go one direction. If you do it opposite, it won't work. So this curvature here needs to be going down to this hole here. We put the clevis to this hole and to the wire. 1, 2. We'll test it, make sure it spins. Oh, it spins beautifully.
Show them again which way.
You notice the blade the bulging side need to be on the outside. We'll see what happens if you click it the opposite way. It won't work. This is the incorrect way. See, when the bulging side is on the side here, it will stick to your beads and it won't spin properly. See, notice that? It won't spin properly. So, you really need the bulging side to be on the outside. There you go. Now, this is the proper way to put in the blade. Spins beautifully. So now all we need to do is make a loop like this on the top. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Remember this tool I told you about? And I'm just going to eyeball it like one, maybe 1, 2 here. And I'm going to crimp it. Oh, this is another important part here. So when I bend the wire, I'm going to make sure that it is perpendicular to this loop. So notice, now I'm going to hold it flat, parallel to the ground, and then I'm going to bend this wire so that when my loop are complete, this loop is complete, the two loops will be perpendicular to each other. I just find that it spins better that way. So now I'm going to press it down, pull this as hard as I can all the way to the other side. Notice here, all the way to the other side. And I'm making sure once again that it is perpendicular to each other. I'm taking my tools out now. Now here's the tricky part. Take your tool out and now you're going to need to stick it back in and break that neck right there. Break it like this, so that you would have a nice loop right there. See it? So now I'm going to use my vise, whip this up, and twist this extra part 3 times around this piece and cut the excess off. So follow me into my workshop. Let's go. Hey fellas, here I am. This is my vise that I was telling you about. So I'm going to clip this piece into this very bottom here. And just at the neck, look at the neck right there. Right there is where I want it to clip. Okay, tighten it up. All right. I don't want this to move, so I'm holding it out of my way. Notice how I'm keeping this parallel to the ground. It's parallel to the ground. If it's not, then adjust it with your plier up and down like so. You can bend it up and down to make it so that it's parallel to the ground. Then I'm going to take this needle nose here and I'm going to wrap it 3 times around that edge there, really tight. So here once, 2 times, and then 1 more time here. Three times, and that's plenty. No salmon can be able to break that. And I'm done. So let's go back out to my bench and I'll show you the rest. Okay, let's go. So here I am at my bench once again. This excess part here, I'm going to cut it out as close as I can. As close as I can. See here. As close as I can to that part. I'm going to cut it off like that, okay? That's it. Oh, we're almost there, almost done. So the next part is also critical. Now I'm going to use the split rings. I learned this from J.D. Ritchie. To put 2 split rings together, like so. 2 rings together. And to put this split ring here to the very end of this loop. What happened now is that when the fish grabs your lure, grabs your hook, it will turn 360-degree angle and won't be able to split the hook easily. Whereas if you only have one, when it goes 90-degree angle here, you'll notice that it can come out. See? It can come out. So this will get less chance of it coming out at 360-degree angle. Okay? I'm gonna put one of these bad boys on there. Now you have to remember the regulation for the hook. The bigger hook, when the salmon takes a grab of it, it's not gonna bend. It won't come off easily if the law allows it. So I'm putting this 2-aught laser sharp eagle claw hook into the end of it. So here's the split ring. I'm just gonna put it into the end of this hook. Pretty much done. Here's the end process, fellas. You notice how the hook barely comes out of the end here? So when a salmon grabs it, bam, hello. Okay? So this is my giant fireball. Make sure, the last thing to do is to weigh your lure. Make sure it's in the ounce unit. And I'm gonna weigh it. I'm guessing it's gonna be about 1.1 or 1.2 ounce. I'm right on the money, 1.1 ounce. So technically it's over 1 ounce. If you were to use this in an area where it requires a single hook, you know how to do it. You just take this treble hook out of the split ring and put one single hook in. Okay? But where I'm fishing in the Walnut Grove area, Sacramento River, 1 ounce is acceptable to use with a treble hook. Sometimes I might want to give it a little bit heavier, and then of course I will put in a heavier egg sinker. So it's all up to you. I'm gonna have 8 of these guys made. So this is a giant fireball. This is a giant pink squid. I don't have a giant green pirate yet, but this is a green pirate regular size. This is a pink squid regular size. This is a fireball regular size. And now introducing my 2 model, a JU hammer and a JU Hannah. I hope I show you the basics. So that now you know how to make your own salmon spinning lure, and you can experiment different size, different shape. And if you come up with something neat, please share with me to the comment sections of the video. So now it's time to go out there and catch salmon. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Peace out.